Have you ever wondered why someone buys a golf cart for $8,000 only to spend another $5,000 over the next few years without even realizing it? Because here's the thing. When most people shop for a golf cart, they're focused on one number, the purchase price. They compare brands, they compare battery range, they compare speed, maybe even the warranty. But very few people ask the question that actually determines whether they'll love or regret the purchase. How much does this golf cart really cost to own? And trust me, the answer isn't what's on the dealership window sticker. Because once that shiny new cart leaves the showroom, an entire list of expenses quietly starts showing up. Some are obvious, some are unavoidable, and some are so unexpected that owners don't even realize they're spending money until months later. Today, we're going through every hidden cost of golf cart ownership. We'll cover the main causes of expenses and even the tiny ones that slowly drain your wallet over time. Because some of these costs are only a few dollars, while others can reach several thousand. If you're planning to buy your first golf cart, or you're wondering why yours seems more expensive than expected, this video could save you a lot of money. But before we get started, take a moment to ensure that you are subscribed and have notifications enabled, so you don't miss new videos and updates. Let's start with the biggest surprise, the batteries. People often hear that electric golf carts are cheap to run. That's true, until the batteries wear out. Most lead-acid battery packs last around 4 to 6 years. Treat them badly, maybe only 3. And replacing an entire pack isn't cheap. Depending on your cart, expect anywhere from $900 to over $2,000. If you upgrade to lithium, now you're looking at anywhere between $2,500 and $5,000. Yes, lithium lasts longer. Yes, it charges faster. Yes, it's lighter. But that's still a major expense that catches many owners off guard. And here's something even more important. Battery life depends heavily on how you use the cart. Leaving batteries discharged, overcharging, ignoring water levels, using the wrong charger, all of these shorten lifespan dramatically. The replacement cost isn't just about age, it's also about maintenance habits. Even before replacement, lead-acid batteries have ongoing costs. You'll need distilled water, battery cleaner, anti-corrosion spray, terminal protectors, cleaning brushes, replacement cables. It doesn't sound expensive individually, but year after year, it adds up. And neglecting this maintenance often leads to premature battery failure, which brings you back to that $1,000 replacement bill much sooner. Many people assume charging is free. It isn't. Thankfully, it's relatively inexpensive, but over years of ownership, electricity becomes another operating expense. How much depends on how often you drive, your battery size, electricity rates, as well as charging efficiency. For occasional weekend use, the cost might only be a few dollars per month. Daily drivers can spend significantly more over the course of a year. It's still much cheaper than gasoline, but it's definitely not zero. Gas cart owners have their own hidden expenses. Fuel prices fluctuate constantly. Then there's oil filters, spark plugs, air filters, belts, fuel stabilizers, and annual tune-ups. Gas carts avoid expensive battery replacements, but they replace that with routine engine maintenance. Neither option is automatically cheaper. It depends entirely on how long you keep the cart. Most buyers barely glance at the tires until they're worn out. Golf cart tires don't last forever. Driving on pavement, off-road trails, sharp gravel, heavy loads, aggressive acceleration, all reduce tire life. A quality set of 4 tires can easily cost several $100s. Upgrade to premium all-terrain wheels? Now you're spending considerably more. And don't forget alignment issues. Improper alignment can destroy tires long before they're supposed to wear out. Even though golf carts are lighter than cars, brakes still wear. Brake shoes, brake drums, brake cables, hydraulic components, suspension bushings, shock absorbers, lift kit hardware. especially on lifted carts. Owners often underestimate suspension maintenance until the ride becomes rough. If your golf cart stays exclusively on the golf course, insurance might not be required. But many owners drive through neighborhoods, retirement communities, private developments, or public roads where street-legal carts are permitted. That's when insurance enters the picture. Coverage can include liability, collision, theft, storm damage, and medical payments. The cost depends on your location and coverage level. Many first-time buyers forget to budget for it altogether. Making a golf cart street legal sounds easy until you see the bill. Depending on local laws, you may need headlights, brake lights, turn signals, mirrors, seat belts, a horn, windshield, VIN inspection, a license plate, registration fees, taxes, and inspection fees. Some carts already include these features. Others require expensive upgrades. Before buying, always check your local regulations. This might be the biggest money trap of them all: accessories. Nobody buys just a golf cart. Soon you want Bluetooth speakers, LED light bars, custom seats, lift kits, larger wheels, rear seats, cargo boxes, phone holders, coolers, storage organizers, dash upgrades, roof fans, underglow lighting, sound systems, touchscreen displays. One upgrade becomes another, then another. Before long, you've spent thousands customizing a cart that worked perfectly fine when you bought it. Every machine eventually breaks. Controllers fail, motors wear, solenoids burn out, chargers stop working, sensors fail, speed controllers malfunction, steering components loosen. Once the warranty expires, every repair comes out of your own pocket. Some fixes are inexpensive. Others can cost hundreds or even thousands. Where does the golf cart sleep? Many people don't think about this until delivery day. Do you have garage space? A shed? A carport? Will you need to build one? Will you rent storage? Exposure to weather shortens battery life, fades plastics, damages seats, rusts hardware. Proper storage protects your investment. Here's the hidden cost people rarely discuss: unused ownership. Many buyers imagine driving every day. Reality? Life gets busy. The cart sits. Meanwhile, insurance continues, registration continues, depreciation continues, battery health declines. You're paying for something you barely use. Buying the right cart only makes sense if you'll actually enjoy it regularly. And that leads us neatly into a cost nobody notices: depreciation. The moment you drive away, your golf cart starts losing value. Some brands hold value exceptionally well. Others depreciate rapidly. Buying a poorly supported brand can cost thousands when it's time to sell. Resale value matters far more than most buyers realize. The smartest owners aren't the ones who buy the cheapest golf cart. They're the ones who understand the total cost of ownership before signing the paperwork. That way, every future expense becomes a planned investment instead of an unpleasant surprise. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's the most unexpected expense you've experienced while owning a golf cart? Share your experience in the comments. Your advice could save another viewer hundreds or even thousands of dollars. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next golf cart guide, review, or buyer's advice video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.